Hello and welcome to Todd Miller TV, your resource for what's current in the Las Vegas real estate market. And I am joined here with short sale Amanda Brown. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great.
Thanks.
Okay, so you're one of the top, if not the top, short sale agent in Las Vegas.
Yes, I am.
And so what I want to do is, I had a couple questions that viewers had kind of asked that they wanted to know, so I wanted to sit down with you and have you answer those questions instead of me.
Okay.
All right? Okay, so question number one is, why should I do a short sale instead of just walking away from the house?
Well, instead of just walking away from your house, the short sale has a lot of benefits to homeowners. One of it is your credit, the way you'll be reported on your credit. The second is, in the state of Nevada, we are a state where banks can come back and collect on the remaining debt. So the goal of the short sale is to always get you released of that remaining debt. And what we are finding in the last 9 months, since about the beginning of this year and started about the end of last year, a lot of second lien holders are doing complete releases for homeowners. They may be asking maybe for a cash contribution of $500, maybe $1,000. It all depends on how much is owed on the loan. Or maybe it might be a small promissory note. But in the end, the results are that they are completely releasing you from the remaining debt. And if you've ever spoken to an attorney or done any legal research about the time frame that the banks can come back and sue you if they don't release you, or if you foreclose and still have that second loan hanging over you, it's pretty substantial.
Okay.
So it's just good knowing that that's completely done with.
So it's possible that they can do a short sale, walk away, free and clear, and just be basically untouched by it pretty much.
Yes. Majority of our short sales that are getting approved, I'd say probably between 90 and 95% of them are receiving, the clients are receiving complete debt release. And if you work with our team, and when you meet with me, I could basically tell you what to expect with your outcome with your particular bank, because majority of the banks are pretty consistent with what the results are.
Okay, so the first step is have a meeting with you, sit down and go over the options, and then talk about the potential outcomes.
Yes, and that's a free consultation. It's at no cost to you.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's say, though, that somebody starts the process, they list the house on the market with you, you get an offer accepted, you know, and then they get this short sale letter, and they look at that and go, this is what the consequences are going to be. I don't like this. And now they feel like they've gone down this path and they're stuck. So what happens if they get that letter and they don't like what's going to happen?
If the letter is not in the best interest of the client, we do not have to finish the short sale. Remember, I just said between 90 and 95% of our clients get a full release. So there's always between 5 to 10% where we still have a little bit of a hiccup or a little bit of a challenge for whatever the reason may be. So if that is the case, then we do not have to finish the short sale. You will receive free legal consultation with one of my attorneys that I work with, and they will advise you of what the kind of the outcome can be if you finish the short sale, what you may be able to expect from the banks. They'll kind of go over what the outcome may be if you foreclose, so you can make your best decision. And like I said, that's a free consultation from my attorneys. I have attorneys out there that I work with that I have taken, negotiate basically deals with to help make sure my clients are protected. So if it's really not in your best interest, if you happen to fall on that smaller percentage, we do not finish the sale on your house, and basically we cancel the purchase contract, we withdraw the listing, and also there's no out-of-pocket fees to you. You don't have to pay for anything.
So you're basically doing this almost for free. I mean,
yes.
This is something you don't get paid for by anybody.
Yeah, so that's why you know that we're going to do everything we can to make sure you get completely taken care of the best way you can.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that. Good.
Yes.
So how can they get a hold, like, can you give them your number? They can call you?
I prefer people to call me directly on my cell phone, which is 702-496-7416.
Okay.
And call anytime.
Good. All right, so if you have any more questions for Amanda, you can call her. You can also make comments below this video. Just say, hey, you know, I want this question or whatever. I'll get back with Amanda and have her answer it, or I'll just have her call you and answer the question. So thank you very much for coming on today.
Thank you for your time.
That concludes this episode of Todd Miller TV, and please check in again for other episodes. Thanks.